Yeah. And I'm built for it tough. No, this how I used to be feeling, killer, you heard me? Yeah. Crossed out Hicks, feel like I'm possessed. I wanna and a baby did, it just ain't happened yet. My wife just said that paper there, I just ain't grab it yet. Nominated for the Grammys, I went back to jail. Racist judge found me guilty, sent me back to hell. Lost trial in the feds, went back on appeal. My little one's zerking out, he back on them pills. Zombies lurking, close the curtains, we back on the steel. The voodoo lady say okay, I say I had to kill. Get him down there for a show and put that racket here. Traffic tickets had too many, I was getting stopped. Never happened when I'm by myself, so being friendly stop. I rock a lot of gold chains, I am not a coward. I'm thugging hard, I'm connected to the higher power. Damn near lost it all, believing in a bitch nigga. Okay, problem solved, I do shit a little different. Talked about behind my back by my own family, but I'm built for it tough, and I still hold up. Entities I used to deal with tried to hurt my marriage, but I'm built for it tough, and I still hold up. They stack the deck with bitch niggas, everybody backs them. Been in the game since shit stains, and I'm bout that action. I never read it, a Louisiana living legend. Bitch, I'm in traffic, you play with Gates, you got the wedding. Just remember, I'm not a talker, I'm a stepper. Broad day, I go to walking up, applying pressure. Free C murder, they try to ban me from the prisons. Maybe they know I'm only happy when I see my niggas. Maybe they wanna see me broke or dead or back there with them. Shout out to ones in the system with a life sentence. Woman pregnant for another brother, never visit. Shout out to ones who still show love in the city. The way they hate you make you kinda hate to fuck with the city. Gangsta reason, long nights I remember. I asked Big Dana for some pictures, I just really missed you. Roaming the trenches where the cocaine get delivered. Say, look, don't never go look for yourself inside somebody else, you heard me? Cause some of these niggas out here ain't really cut like we cut. You know, we cut from a bandana. You know, these niggas cut from shit paper, you heard me? That shit sounds good until it takes place. And I'm built for it tough, and I still hold up. And I'm built for it tough, and I still hold up. And I'm built for it tough, and I still hold up.
Jeffrey, can you talk?
Yo, y'all can
Thank
hear
you,
me?
Jeffrey.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
you
What's
can
up,
hear
man?
me.
All right, am I clear? Cause this,
Yeah, you clear.
all right, cool. All right, I want to speak to the topic of the show and what Kofi has said. I don't really care about Mutawa. I didn't heard enough from him that I ain't going down that road with y'all. Like, I'm cool where I'm at with it. But what the title of the show, right? People following the right methodology and what is the purpose of your platform, right?
Right.
We've been having well, it seems like if there's an issue with our content, right? I think our shows have two different approaches, right? And then we have different personalities. So we approach things differently, right? Now, it might not be up to y'all standard, right? But it's where we at. It is our lane. Is the way that we do our research to get the information quicker to present to our audience. Now, y'all might do more in-depth study on things, right? And that's cool because people can consume both. But I don't think it should be an issue That's my thing. I don't believe it should be an issue. You know what I mean? If y'all, if we say, and we piggyback off each other content, right? For the simple fact, when we say some stuff, y'all might not agree with. Well, Sean in particular, and Chavis, you know what I mean? Y'all will go make a video.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Correcting our information. Now that's a show for y'all. You feel me? Or attempting to correct our information, so to say. So is shared content. Like sometimes we'll bring a conversation up, sometimes y'all will bring a conversation up, and we'll piggyback off of that. You dig what I'm saying? But I never knew it was going to develop into an issue. You dig what I'm saying? So now it's like it's an issue.
No, it's not.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Not. I'll say this and I'll let you keep going because I want to listen to what you got to say.
Now, you got all right. Well, then you got me messed up. I'm ex-Muslim and I'm working out my pseudoisms.
Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you?
So my job on the show is I'm working through all my misinformation and my pseudoisms. So at times you might hear some wild shit come out my mouth because that's just who I am and I'm working on that. Right? We have a freer platform where we're working on, you know what I mean? Like Cory saying, disabusing the community of our pseudoisms. So,
For the love of God! For the love of God! Please! Damn! Damn!
basically, we look at pseudo claims and then we try to look at the best information to dispel those pseudo claims. That's basically what we're doing. And science, for the most part, is the thing that's going to dispel us of pseudoisms. So, but none of us are no college trained goddamn researchers or scientists. So, I mean, I think the expectation and the bar is being held too high for us.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, so I'm sorry that we disappoint you in that fashion, but I ain't that dude. You know what I mean? Now, other dudes might can act like they that dude that can go out here and nah. I'm disabusing my own self when I talk of my pseudoisms. Because half of the crazy shit I used to believe myself. So that's all I'm trying to do is work out my own shit. And now we got an audience that walk through it with us. Now we're not going to be right 100% of the time, but we're trying to point to the right information. That's it. So if we feel like y'all said something pseudo, the only thing we doing is trying to point to the right information. Now, reading 30 books on the subject, I don't have the time for that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a father. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a I work. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm in a relationship, so I can't even devote that much time to read 30 books on the topic. You dig what? So most of our research is more faster paced. You dig what I'm saying? Most of our research is, yeah, we're gonna look this up on the internet. You know what I mean? We might go run to Barnes and Noble, buy a book. You know what I mean? Tell our group in the back chat, yo, go get this book. Boom, boom, boom. Or if we can get the PDF, we disseminate our information like that through articles, right? PDF and books from Barnes and Noble. That's how. That's as far as we go for the most part.
Okay, well, let me ask you this question, Chef, and then
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
Me on. I appreciate you having the pseudo killers on or whatever. Peace to you, Chavis. How y'all brothers doing?
I'm good, brother.
Good. So, Sheffrin came on and he kind of gave a rundown of kind of like what our purpose is of the show, and I think that's basically the main purpose of, or that's the question or the title in this show. If I'm not if I'm understanding what because I didn't read the title.
Yeah, it was what is the purpose of y'all platform and why the missing step?
Right. And so, like Sheffrin kind of gave a good rundown, but I just want to add to it. Like, definitely, we here to disabuse the community of the pseudo thoughts, right? We the pseudo killers, and to promote scientific literacy. And so we here to point out the experts. You know, not we're not the experts. So when people talk about, well, y'all ain't using the proper methodology, or y'all ain't taking the right steps, we're not saying we the ones who's supposed to be taking the steps.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
We just want to show y'all the people who have taken the right steps, the experts, because we not them. We're not the experts. And when we continuously say that all the time, that we're not the experts, we're not even disabused of all of our pseudo thoughts and ways.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
You see what I'm saying? And we highlight that on our show, right? We make that clear, at least. And I know some of y'all say, well, I don't come over there and I don't listen to that bullshit. I don't listen to y'all bullshit over there. I got better shit to do with my time and this, that, and that's fine, right? So if you ain't got time to listen and hear our bullshit, how are we having a critique on whether we show sources or whether we taking the right step? How would one go about assessing that? Is one of my questions, and I just wanted to just clarify that we ain't, we ain't never said that we are pseudo free. Nobody on our panel says we're pseudo free.
For the love of God! For the love of God! Please! Damn! Damn!
You know what I'm saying? And what we do is we educate ourselves in real time. And when we come up with these, when we have these discussions, right? we pull up articles and we actually go through these articles in real time, and we have we grasp an understanding of whatever subject matter we have, and whether it be virology, whether it be cosmology, whether it be ancient history or something to do with some type of time period or different chronologies or whatever. We pull those sources up and we go through them in real time along with the community. So we're not the teachers. We're not the ones to come and learn something from. We're the ones to come and join in the learning process. You see what I'm saying? And that's pretty much my goal and agenda. And we all have different goals and agendas, and we have different personalities, and we try to fit all of that into one platform. So it's gonna seem a little unorthodox because Sosa has his aim and his way that he wants the platform to go, right? And Unc has his way, and Sheffer has his way, but all of our way is basically the same way, but we may have different ways of and different modes of transportation that we may use to get to that same place. Is all. So it may seem a little unorthodox, but I promise you, if you actually get through some of the bullshit that we do, the yelling and cussing and talking over each other, you can actually learn something from us. You can actually see how the learning process goes in real time. We actually go through it, and it's put on display. I like our show because it puts on display some of the cognitive dissonance.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
That we go through, and when we have the arguments, you know what I'm saying? And once we work through it, though, because it's on the other side of it. It may take us a month to work through it, right? But on the other side of it, it's a bright light, and that bright light is understanding. You know what I'm saying? And that's the joy that I get out of our platform, and that's kind of the purpose that I see our platform and the way I see our platform going. So that's just what I wanted to add. I appreciate you allowing me to add that, Kofi. You always been real with me. You know what I mean?
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
Because over here, right, we promote people. And I'm gonna give a shout out to Asar too. I'm gonna give a special shout out to Asar too in a minute. It just crossed my mind. But over here, right, on the Psuedo Killas, we promote everybody's channel. We promote everybody's work, right? We go over to people's channel and we participate. We bring things to the content, to the table, like entertainment, poignant discussions, right? All type of things, right? That we do on a positive note here. Okay, we might might say some cuss words and talk over each other and all that shit, right? But for the most part, you're gonna get respect over here. You're never gonna hear a pseudo killer tell somebody, oh, them niggas over there, they stupid. Don't go over there wasting your time on that channel. Right? And then when I have discussions with people from other channels and shit like that, like from the Seshu, maybe a SAR, the Masi, Kofi, right? You'll never hear I'm biased, you know what I'm saying? All the sub channels, right? The subconscious community channels, right? Shout out to the scripture rippers too, right? You'll never hear me tell one of those people as I'm having a discussion with them on their panel, yo, I don't waste my time listening to y'all shit.
Or in their chat.
And I don't go in their chat and type that either. Like, oh, y'all niggas over here retarded. This is the pseudo remedial thing, right? But you niggas is over here listening to the pseudo remedial barbershop talk. And y'all keep telling us it's barbershop talk as if we didn't set the show up knowing this was fucking barbershop talk. Y'all keep throwing barbershop and y'all ain't doing real methodology and research.
Yeah, this ain't no
dumb niggas. We ain't never said we the real fucking researchers, nigga.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
We point you to the goddamn researcher. We ain't never said we know motherfuckers teacher or come over here and learn something from us. I ain't never heard Sosa say, come learn the cognitive scientists from me, right? I've never heard Sheffrin talk about you niggas need to be over here listening to us to get the real research about history and chronology. You never hear me say that I'm an expert on astrophysics or some type of expert researcher. What we do over here is we're trying to disabuse not only the community of pseudo thoughts, but I say this over and over and over again. We're trying to disabuse ourselves.
For the love of God! For the love of God! Please! Damn! Damn!
Of pseudo thoughts and ways, right? We are joined by an audience that we are learning, we are taking part in the learning process together. I always tell y'all to leave comments in the replay when y'all watch the replay. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion, because we want to hear that, because that's important, because y'all are just as much of a part. I'm talking about the chat and the audience. You guys, y'all are just as much a part of the pseudo killers as me or or Vance or whoever else, right? Y'all just as much as that. We all here to have a platform to have discussions that other platforms is scared to have. Right? The other platforms don't have the discussions that we have over here. Right? We take part in these discussions because we learning together. And let me shout out Asar Imhotep. We laugh, we point fingers, we say he's pseudo, and we mean every word of it. It ain't like we don't mean none of the shit we say, right? We ain't never told nobody don't go over there to listen to Asar. We ain't never did that. We ain't never said Asar is some type of bad dude that's got some type of bad agenda out for black people, right? We just think he's pseudo. But you know what Asar don't do? Asar ain't never went on his channel and said, don't listen to them pseudo killers. Them pseudo killers is some stupid niggas. Asar might say, well, they don't understand method. You know how he get. You guys don't understand the historical comparative method. And he might say something like that, right? But Asar always keeps it 100 when he comes over here on this channel. Asar has a good time. He throws his shots at us, right? We throw shots back. We laugh. We joke. And then we move on. Asar might go ahead and do an after show, or maybe a couple days later, he might reiterate some of the things that he said. And he might go over and say, yo, they just don't understand this. You know what I'm saying? But Asar never throws disrespectful shots at us. When Asar comes over here, we all have a good time. We all laugh and joke and everything. But I don't see that with other people that we support their channel.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
We support the things that they do, not only through our viewership, right? And through our participation on some of these channels, right? But we actually purchase their goods and services. We actually patronize these people. We actually promote their goods and services over here. We tell you to go get that. And not only do we tell y'all to go get that, but we go get that.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
And I'm just saying, like, it's a one-way street with because we're talking about the kimoyu and the good character, right?
But that's only a one-way street, right? I don't know if it's because we talk and I go on these rants and shit and we cuss and all of that they feel like, yo, them niggas ain't worthy of that kind of respect. Because every now and then, that crazy motherfucker, Concrete Cory, he go on these long-ass 10-minute rants and shit like that, cussing and fussing and all of the rest of the shit he do, right? So obviously, them niggas don't deserve the respect. And you know what I told Kofi yesterday? No, I didn't tell him that. Sheffrin told him. Sheffrin told Kofi. He say, Kofi, yo, we not the teachers, yo. Your expectations was too high for us, right? And Kofi took that advice, and then he reevaluated the way he was thinking of us, right? And once he reevaluated the way he thought about us, he was able to look at us in an even more respectful way.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
He didn't have to respect us because he thought we was teachers anymore, right?
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
He was respecting us because we are honest about our position and he can understand our position. He can get down with that kind of shit, right? Maybe he didn't say those words, but I'm one of those people who read body language. You know, body language is 80% of what you actually trying to get across. You know what I'm saying?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Your words is only 15 to 20%, right? So Kofi gained a respect for us out of Sheffrin saying that.
For the love of God! For the love of God! Please! Damn! Damn!
You know what Sean did from off of what Sheffrin said? Sean saw an opportunity to throw shade on us. So he re-emphasized to Kofi. He re-emphasized to him. He said, Kofi, you heard what they said, man. They said your expectations was too high. Now, other people may not catch that, but me, Gullah Geechee, you may.
Cory, I'm not disrespecting you, though, but
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Say, look, don't never go look for yourself inside somebody else, you heard me? Cause some of these niggas out here ain't really cut like we cut. You know, we cut from a bandana. You know, these niggas cut from shit paper, you heard me? That shit sounds good until it takes place. I'm built for tough, and I still hold up. But I'm built for tough, and I still hold up. But I'm built for tough, and I still hold up.